day 5 is about to start now. Everyone are getting ready. This is where we stayed at Hotel Greenland. Yeah, I've shown this in the previous video though. The room were a little packed. So that's the reason I couldn't do a room tour. And so today we'll be riding from Kargil to Leh, which is around 200 plus kilometers. The roads are supposed to be butter smooth. Let's see how it goes. Pretty excited today, man. We'll be going to Leh. We are exactly 225 kilometers away from Leh, and 2 days from now we'll be going to Khardungla, dude. Only 2 days left for me to realize my dream of going to the highest motorable road in the world. It is not so cold yet, but we expect it to get cold later. So the same thing was happening yesterday and day before as well. So what was happening was, in the mornings it used to be pleasant like this. Not so windy, but sunny. But then again, after some time, you know, the wind speed used to increase, and then we used to feel too cold over there. And in the evenings, it's really unpredictable, man. It's either it is very, very windy, or it's raining all of a sudden. You cannot really be, prepared for something. You need to keep an open mind. If you are going into twisties, you are going into twisties. If it's off-road, it's off-road. If it's raining, it's raining. That's it. Something like that. So every day, wow, look at this. Look at this first, then I'll talk. Amazing. Absolutely breathtaking, dude. If you're doing Leh Ladakh, make sure to have an open mind every day. So this is what I told you about. Like, everyone thought there is smooth roads everywhere, but you see here we are off-roading already. It's not even 30 kilometers now, or 25 kilometers, and see this. So you should try Mojo not only on Pirellis but with off-road tires, dude. It's so comfortable, to be honest. It keeps its lines so very nicely. Like, not once the bike has let go of us, any one of us, because you can ask the same thing to others as well. Even they'll say the same thing. My entire convoy is left behind somewhere. I just want to keep going, man. I just want to keep going and going and going. Just keep enjoying the ride. This is so relaxing, man. This is like doing some meditation or something, dude. So we stopped at this place where it is totally like a desert sand kind of thing, and it's not basically a desert sand, but I got info that, you know, there is river flowing under this bed of sand. Behind these are all the mountains which feel rocky, but here is where it feels all sand. What happened was, the lead was in front of me, right? I was just looking at him. The camera was off, and in this turn I couldn't really see that it was a turn, and I simply went straight into the sides. I'm fine. I'm wearing gears now, nothing happened. Yeah, so what I did was I just applied some front brake and let go of the bike, and I crashed into the side. Nothing happened to me. I'm fine, but I'm gasping for air for sure. On our way,
You good now?
Yeah, I'm fine. 1 second. Thank God that I'm wearing gears, the gloves, the knee guards of my Rhinox pant took the impact. Nothing happened to me. The thing is, if you keep riding very slow, right, it gets to you very fast. That's what happened to me at least. I'll take it a little slow. It's okay guys, nothing happened to me. As you can see, the gloves and everything has taken the complete impact. The mirror is bent a little. And I don't know what else has happened to the bike. It's switched on one crank, so no need to worry. If I had panicked and did something else, trust me, the situation would have been different. But the thing is, at that exact point I thought, okay, I know where I have to fall, how I have to fall. Riding experience, that's it. And if you don't have a fall in Ladakh even once, it's incomplete. So I hope that was it, and I'll be more careful from now on. So right now we are at Namikara, which is as you can see here 12,000 feet. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my god, such a beautiful view from here, man. Very, very nice. That board and this view just made me forget about my fall. I've been told that, you know, for the next 100 kilometers or something, it is all twists and turns and bumpy roads like this where your bikes will jump. Oh my god. No matter how far I see, man, the mountain keeps coming and coming towards you, dude. Like you think, okay, this is the end, there will be a plane to see or something. No way. Again, another big mountain just shows up in front of you saying, hey bro, I'm here. We are still 150 kilometers away from Leh. NH1, the most beautiful national highway that I've ever ridden. So it suddenly started raining over here. And so we thought, you know, we'll wear a rain gears, rain pant and rain jacket. The weather is so unpredictable here, man. Not just the weather, the terrain and everything is so unpredictable. At one point we were like just now we were appreciating the view and suddenly see it's all oil and rain. It's all the oil that is fallen over here because of all the trucks that go by. So you'll have to be even more careful now. Whoever is thinking that they have a good riding experience, and if you have not done Leh Ladakh yet, I would urge you to come to Leh Ladakh and do this ride. Not to challenge yourself, but you'll know a little more things about yourself for sure. So yeah guys, as you see here, we are at Fortuna Top, which is at 13,479 feet, the highest point of Srinagar Leh Road. On this side, if you see the sunlight, but on the other side, if you see, there is no visibility at all. That is where we are going through now. This is so good. It looks like a Formula 1 track, man. Oh my god, wow. I just want to stop here for a second. Oh, look at this, man. Wow. So now we are in a place called Lamayuru. This is, as you see here, we are still 117 kilometers away from Leh. We have done 97 kilometers already. And see this, man. Very good. The way they have built their houses, one above the other, I guess it's one of the oldest cities or something, because the houses seem very, very old. This is a different kind of hill that I'm seeing here. See how different it is? It's like some clay or something is put together and placed, you know. Today I've seen so many different types of mountains, hills, whatever you want to call it, man. Look at this. So I'm all alone again now. Couple of people stayed back to wait for a few more people, and there is one of the tribe member has gone way too ahead. So I thought I'll just slowly ride with some music in the helmet and enjoy the ride, riding it around 60 kilometers per hour. Guys, to be honest, you cannot get enough of this, man. Like, the mountains are so different and the weather is so cool. So the thing is, it has been raining continuously for last 30 minutes now, and we're taking it very slow. I was playing around with my selfie stick and another GoPro. A couple of my tribe mates also got up, so they're also in the video. And stopped here thinking that, you know, we'll not get anything apart from Maggie or something. But trust me, we ended up having one of the best lunch, you know. It was all hot, freshly made, dal chawal or roti. Amazing, amazing. And people are having coffee now, and even that is really good. So we are exactly 100 kilometers away from our destination. So this baby here was really happy with the helmets and riding gears and all those things. Now the baby is sitting on Mojo. The cutest thing ever, yaar. Superb. Wow. Just want to stand here for a minute. I have some music on in my helmet. Till this music ends, I just want to appreciate this, man. Wow. So we are done with 196 kilometers so far. It's 5 in the evening. This has been the most relaxing day of the 5-day ride that we have had so far. The most relaxing day. Trust me on that. So the thing is, we have to pay a toll over there and wait. So that's why I thought, instead of waiting for the toll, let me go closer to the mountains and explore and see how they look when we go closer here. You know, to take a time lapse here, how long we have to wait? Nearly half an hour just for 2 minutes of time lapse, because the clouds don't move. They don't move at all. Wow. So glad to be here, dude. Really lucky, really lucky to see a view like this. Hall of Fame. So we are in Leh city right now, and we are going to our campsite. Yeah, from now on, for a couple of days it will be campsite is what I was told. Man, it's raining heavily. It was raining heavily. So we have almost come near the base camp now. Yeah, this looks very exciting, dude. Because whenever I've gone on rides, it's only the hotels that I've stayed at. I've never stayed in a tent. So even that that list is checked. Even that is checked in my bucket list. Yo, this is one excited cow. Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council, Leh. Okay. Where are we actually going, man? Bicamp Adventures Camp. I've never done anything like this. So this is our camp. Nice. Yeah. So this is where we are staying at. And to our surprise, a rainbow man. What a way to end this evening. A half circle rainbow.